Hello, in this video we're going to do the assembly of the mallet. These are the parts which we have been drawing, and now we do the assembly. So I'm going to open the data panel and then pick one of the components, which is going to be the ones the one that will form the base of my assembly. So I can now close the data panel because I'm going to show you another way in which you can insert components. So for this component, being the initial position, I'm just going to bring it here, leave everything at 0, x, y, z, and degrees, and then I'll say OK. Then up here in the top right hand corner, there is the insert component. I can now insert another component, and this time I'm going to get the side plate. If you don't know how they look like because of the way how you named them, then you may have to go to the data panel. So if I say insert, and then I get another component, and I click OK. So I'll just move this up a bit, and then I will do some calculations to see from this drawing here where it exactly lies. So these parts have to be assembled in such a way that we leave a gap here for the welding. So I'm just going to click letter J for joint, and then and then I leave it as a simple joint. Then I will use the center of this piece and also the center of that piece and put this part in that position. I've already calculated how far it needs to be to this side, so I'm just going to enter here in the okay. If you don't know whether it is the X or Y, you can just shift one of these arrows, so I know it is that one, and I'll put 36. So this puts it at the exact position where I need it, which should be about 8 millimeters from that edge. So if I measure edge with this one, it should give me a distance of 8 millimeters. This one I've just calculated, so you can also do the same as looking at the drawings. So now this one is now in position. Then I'll get another part again. I just say insert another side plate, and then I say insert, and now I have another one. Now this one, last time we did face to face joint, but now I'm going to use, I click OK. I'm going to use the center of that edge. Let me see. It will have to turn at 90 degrees, so it will be center of one of these edges to align with the center of that one, so that we create joint. So letter J again, and then I click at the center of that edge and at the center of this edge, not face, and now it will be there. So they look to be together. So if I put 90 degrees now, it will turn, and this is exactly what I need. So if I press OK, you can see now it's already, all these parts are stuck together. Okay, then I bring in another one, side plate, same thing. This time I need that edge to align with this one, so that one we can do quickly. Press OK, letter J for joint. You keep your cursor until when you see the middle. Do the same thing here. Then you see the middle again, and that one has aligned properly. So I just click OK. Now I do just the last piece. Insert side plate. Then I say insert. Now I have this piece, of which I'll click joint, and then let me zoom in so that you can see properly. Look for the center of that piece, and then center of this piece. Oh, 0 here. Something is wrong. So let's try it again. So let's use this side now. J for joint, center of that piece, and then center of this piece. They are together. I put 90 degrees, and it has turned, and I click OK. So if now I try to remove any of them, they don't come off. So that means that's a good joint and done. Now all I have to do is put the top piece. So I can put insert, then I put the top plate, I insert the top plate is somewhere underneath here. So all I need to do now is just drag one of these arrows, and it will be there, and actually it looks as if it is in position. So all we need now is just to lock it to the base. So I press joint, I click on the center of that one, and then I look for center of the top base. Let me see, let me first click that one, push it a bit higher, and then I do joint. Let me use the center of one of these edges, that one, and the center of this edge, and it has to be pushed about 8 degrees in one of the directions. It should be -8. If I look now, it's not yet there. Let's put -16. Oh, it's coming down. If I put 0, what we need is that one. So it's -8. Or if I look at the top view, the two sides are aligning. Drawing is now finished for the first part, and then we put the other parts in the next video. Thank you.